Welcome to Nut Job of the Week, and our first nut job for the series is this man.
Steve G. Jones is one of the world's leading clinical hypnotherapists and can help you change your life and achieve your goals.
Yes, Steve G. Jones, one of the world's leading clinical hypnotherapists, according to himself. This man has amazing powers of mental manipulation. He can even make someone scratch their nose just by talking to them.
If I want you to scratch your nose, I could say, I was walking down the street the other day and I saw a scratch on a car and I thought it might be your car, and I thought, who knows?
Now, I don't know whether that works or not, that technique, so I thought I'd try out some hypnotic suggestion to see if I could control someone at a press conference I went to the other day.
And another big part of it is these new investments in teacher quality, which we're making today.
I have a question for Miss Gillard. If a bee flew in through a slightly open window, do you think people would be confused about how it got inside?
If a bee threw it, would it be confused?
It works! It actually works!
Very good. It's very good technique. But that's not all. That's not it. No, there's more. Steve G. Jones can also use the power of the mind to change the topic when you're stuck in a boring conversation.
You would be in that conversation for as long as you can stand it, redirect them by saying something like, hey, is that a UFO? So let's go ahead and act this out. So, you know, Catherine, I really enjoy watching the Miami Dolphins. Having grown up in Fort Lauderdale.
Is that a UFO?
So,
Do you like my
yes, it's very nice red. I really like that. So where'd you get it?
That's very subtle.
It sounds like a useful trick. I mean, only the other day I found myself trapped in an extremely boring conversation.
These national partnerships are there for all states. We entered into them at the end of
Hey,
last
is that a
year.
UFO? What do you think of my shirt?
We entered into them at the end of last year, and we are driving this education revolution.
I cannot believe that incredibly sensible technique didn't work.
I know, look, maybe I need more Steve G. Jones training. If only I could buy hundreds of bizarre hypnosis CDs from him.
Well, you're in luck.
Really?
Because over at Steve G. Jones's website, he has all kinds of crap. Who needs doctors when you can cure any illness on Earth simply by listening to a CD?
Yes, and I swear all these CDs are genuinely available from Steve's online store. His hypnosis can apparently cure bad breath, smelly feet, having a small penis, and that most dreaded of afflictions, fear of frogs.
He has amazing healing powers, Andrew. Just watch what happens when you play his unwanted hair growth CD.
You will realize that the hair has ceased to grow in those areas.
Oh my God, Andrew, it's had a massive effect on you already. What you need to do right now is listen to Steve's reverse aging CD.
You are reversing the aging process. You are allowing the cells to move back in time.
Oh, phew, I've seen the future. It's not pretty. Now, those CDs, they cost $30 each, but how much would you expect to pay for a private session with the world's greatest hypnotherapist?
$1,000? $500?
Nope.
$250?
Nope.
No! You get 2 hours with Steve G. Jones himself for as little as $25,000.
That is value.
Or Steve can visit you in your own home for the special price of just $50,000.
Wow, home delivery for little more than the price of a pizza, the size of Germany. But look, Steve's greatest claim to fame is that he can make people fall in love with you. Oh, yes, and it's all with simple body language techniques like this.
Touch an area of yourself that you want the attention to be focused on. Wink every now and then. Also, licking your lips can be very alluring when a man sees you do this.
Ooh, so you've got licking lips, winking, touching key body parts, combine that with emphasising different words.
And you should be able to pick up the partner of your dreams.
Steve, you want to have sex with me.
Okay, great.
Steve, the weather is incredibly hot.
It is.
Steve, I wanted to tell you about my dinner last night.
You do?
Nothing is more suck We learned then my recipe for spatchcock.
Really? That's great.
Oh, look at that, UFO!
Really?
My brain's out. Have sex with me now.
Oh, that's so tempting, but I think we know what it is.
It's not good advice, mate.